The World Cup is now a behemoth of a business. And we're not just talking about the excitement on the pitch. With an eye-watering $11 billion at stake, it's no wonder the world's top footballers are salivating at the prospect of taking home that coveted trophy. But what happens to all this cash? Let's take a look at FIFA revenue by 4-year cycle. As we can see from this chart, the overall shape is clearly rising. In fact, it's a steady upward trend. And what does that mean? It means that FIFA is getting more and more money from its tournaments over time, which is great news for teams, players, and fans alike. The chart shows a steady rise, with broadcasting rights leading the way at $3.9 billion. Hospitality and ticket sales come in second, contributing $3 billion to the overall revenue. The total revenue from these two sources is significant, but it's not the peak we're looking at here. That honor goes to broadcasting rights, which are a major driver of FIFA's revenue growth. The total prize pool for the 2026 World Cup is a staggering $871 million, setting a new record. This massive sum will be distributed among the teams competing in the tournament, with each team guaranteed at least $12.5 million just for participating. The champion will take home an extra $50 million bonus. But it's the sheer scale of this prize pool that's making waves in the world of international soccer. With such a large pot, teams are going to be fighting harder than ever for that top spot. So, let's talk about the big bucks at stake in the 2026 World Cup. The Champions Performance Prize is a whopping $50 million, making it one of the most lucrative prizes in sports history. This massive payout is part of the record-breaking total prize pool of $871 million, which is a testament to the tournament's growing popularity and commercial appeal. For the winning team, this prize represents a life-changing sum that can significantly boost their reputation, finances, and fan base. So, let's talk about the guaranteed prize money for each team in the 2026 World Cup. That's a whopping $12.5 million. This means every single one of the 48 teams participating will receive at least this amount, regardless of their performance in the tournament. That's a significant boost for these teams, and it shows just how much FIFA is investing in making this event a global spectacle. The 2026 World Cup is going to be a massive event, and one of the key changes is the expanded field of teams competing. This year, we're seeing a record-breaking 48 teams take part in the tournament. That's right, folks. It's a significant increase from previous years, and it's going to bring even more excitement and competition to the beautiful game. We're looking at an astonishing $11 billion. This massive figure is a testament to the global reach and popularity of the World Cup, with fans tuning in from all corners of the globe. What this means for ordinary people is that the tournament will be more accessible than ever before, with top-notch broadcasting and streaming options available worldwide. The 2026 World Cup is shaping up to be a massive financial event, and one key figure that stands out is the revenue generated from the tournament alone, a staggering $9 billion. This means that the organizers are expecting an enormous influx of cash just from ticket sales, hospitality packages, and other on-site activities. To put this number into perspective, it's more than double what was expected from broadcasting rights, which still comes in at a whopping $3.9 billion. Here's a breakdown of the broadcasting rights for the 2026 World Cup, coming in at a whopping $3.9 billion. This massive figure is just one piece of the puzzle that makes up the tournament's record-breaking revenue. To put into perspective, this amount alone accounts for nearly half of the total broadcasting rights revenue from the entire 2023 to 26 cycle. Here's a breakdown of the massive revenue coming from hospitality and ticket sales, clocking in at a whopping $3 billion. This figure accounts for all the money generated from fans attending games, buying tickets, and enjoying the surrounding experience. It's a significant chunk of the overall revenue from the 2026 World Cup, and it highlights just how much interest there is in this global sporting event. The numbers are in, and let's talk about what they mean for FIFA's bottom line. The revenue growth from the current cycle to the next one is a whopping 47%. This significant increase shows that the organization is doing something right, and it matters because it means more money will be available for teams, players, and fans alike. With this kind of growth, you can bet that the prize pool for the champion won't be the only thing getting a boost. We've got a record-breaking total prize pool of $871 million, making this World Cup the biggest payout in history. The champion will take home an impressive $50 million performance prize. But what's just as exciting is that every team participating will receive a guaranteed $12.5 million, a significant boost for these international teams. The numbers behind the 2026 World Cup are truly astronomical, folks. With a record-breaking total prize pool of $871 million, the champion's performance prize is a staggering $50 million, and every team gets guaranteed at least $12.5 million. That's not all. With an expanded field of 48 teams, the competition is heating up. And let's talk about the big picture. FIFA is expecting a whopping $9 billion from this tournament alone, with broadcasting rights accounting for $3.9 billion and hospitality and ticket sales bringing in another $3 billion.